Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Dag banging their head against America. Now we know last time we actually managed to get our second thing, but the whole point of this period was to go into the new game, have America, and gradually go through steps of longer and longer term limits. This time around, we'll go for the 3-term limit. For whatever reason, America and their craziness decided that because of this, that, or the other thing, America was now a 3-term limit state instead of just 2. So that's what the potential is going to be here. If we manage to succeed in having all 3 of our terms and retiring with glory, then we'll move to the 4th term and the 5th term, and then finally to no term limits. Although we feel like we should move up to 5-year terms at 5 terms before we do that. We don't know. Leave what you guys think in the comment section. We'll work it all out accordingly in the future. Now, as usual, we're the secular party. Our opposition party is the Jehovah party. Let's play this shit. Gerrymandering constituencies, inventing the internet, compiling misleading statistics, lobbying ministers, complicating the tax code, misinterpreting the Constitution. Oh, there's a lot of that nowadays. Alright. So, we all know how America works. What they look like. If you've been a fan of this series, you have been here. So obviously, first thing, we do it every time now. You wait a quarter. Don't worry, it's just a quarter. We're gonna actually reject the ban this time around. We think we can get away with it. Alright, so it's just a quarter, guys. Remember, you spend some time, you have a little golf. All's well that ends well, right? So then, you move on in, you slam that 25% flat income tax. $500 billion. Just a little bit more. It's great. It's not progressive, but don't worry. It'll be okay. And don't hold on to your whatchamacallits. You know, don't think that this is just gonna save you immediately. You gotta work with it. Child labor law criminalized child labor. That's horrible. The people barely dislike this. The global GDP is good. We now have a surplus. Oh yeah, very exciting. Now, we are actually going to wait to cancel private prisons. We're instead going to check. We can go right after alcohol. Excellent. What kind of country are we? The kind of country that taxes alcohol at 50%. I'll squeeze out a little bit more money. Now, of course, we can't see how much we have, so let's head over to these media stunts. If we can't do a 3 for media stunt, then we might as well just go to the next quarter. Our recording thingy is right up here where all of the stuff is. Credit rating upgraded? Hell yeah! Well, we think if our credit rating has been upgraded, let's check our expenditures real quick. Now, our friend and colleague, as it were, says that you just gotta cut military spending and pensions right away. We disagree. We think that you can take down alcohol and get really, really good world GDP and destroy the debt interest. All with a flat income tax. And that'll do it. And then you can keep this shit going on. However, as usual, stick with cheap things. Oh, insufficient political capital. That's okay. We can do other cheap things. For example, alcohol awareness campaign. Relatively cheap. Boom, gets rid of alcohol. We believe there is a stamp out racism thing around here. Wait, isn't that public services? Yeah, that's stamp out racism week. Once again, just a couple of $1 billion. Not even a thing. Law and Order. Race Discrimination Act. Not even $1 billion. Super easy. And Law and Order also, community policing is just the best. It gets rid of so many red things. Meanwhile, we want to hit our perceptions quick on this one, so we're gonna fuck everything up. How about we visit a care home instead? Okay, sure. Let's stop there. Let's work on our... one moment. Let's work on our environmental emissions. Oh, we can't do that. We're boned. Alright. We're out of stuff. That's fine. Hum-de-dum-de-doo. The protection law. These places are just sharks attacking people. Unemployment's down. Admittedly, education's down, but we'll take care of that in a sec. See, we just gotta crank out that debt. Just destroy the debt. Okay, let's just blast out that and cancel the policy of private prisons. Because we're pretty sure anybody right now who's watching or has seen any of our prison architect stuff can tell you private prisons are very exploitable. We'll keep armed police for now. We just, we'll make a much larger police force, too. Conservatives love that shit. And it gets rid of a lot. Alright. State health services? Yeesh. We'll take care of that at a later date. Science funding. Just spend double, and literally everything gets better. We're gonna go on to the next quarter now. It's probably good. I'll probably say credit rating upgrade. Okay, that's nice. Wasn't what we were thinking it was gonna say. Our popularity's going up somehow. However, we'll know why our popularity goes up in the next stuff coming up. Because we're going to have a National Armed Forces Week. It's small, and it raises patriotism membership. And if y'all remember the last time, that's really what gets you the vote. We want patriots. Also, let's have the national anthem at the start of the news. It costs nothing. Everybody loves it. Alright. Where are our foreign aids at? Wow. We can make this way better. Let's just pump that foreign aid up. It makes the GDP of the world better. Uncompetitive economy is now at an end. Our surplus remains relatively the same. We're much more popular. Crime is down, GDP's up. Citizenship into international relations. That's a thing? Huh. Nice. Oh, it even pulls in some money. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. We're still pulling in a very decent amount. It's a little expensive. How about we... Cycling campaign. Raises the health. Lowers the CO2 emissions. Maybe... Tram expansion? Carpooling campaign. Lowers car usage, lowers emissions. So, let's look at what we got here. We'll release our tax returns. That makes people like us. Trump won't do it. Expenditure. What's our debt at now? Debt interest is piddling at this point. Wonderful. We still keep our military spending and state pensions going on. Grandpa continues to get his checks. Alcohol abuse, though, that's the hard one. Although it's probably gonna... Yeah, it's gonna go down fast. Like, community policing hurts it. Let's look into welfare. Ugh, too much. Maybe after. Everybody likes recycling and it keeps the environmentalists from killing us. Moving on. The Moral Crusade, huh? We're getting more popular, though. Crime's down, health is up. Alright, let's do something the conservatives, they said. Right. Why does the Black Power group hate us? We mean like the Black Power group should love us. We've been opening up with foreign aid and all that stuff. Whatever. Sometimes it doesn't always make sense. Homeless assistance program. We like that. In the meantime, we can do nothing, so we'll wait it out and hope we don't get shot in the head. Hey guys, let's cross our fingers. No, for whatever reason, the environmentalists are... Whatever, man. We can't please the green people. As much as we try to. We like the environment, you know. Regulate children's food. We can't let the obesity epidemic go out of control. Health needs to go up, crime needs to go down. So, we're pretty sure... This could probably help. And... everybody wants that. You know, actually... We want, wait. The conservatives hate us, so maybe let's not do that yet. Community policing, legal aid. We like legal aid. Everybody likes legal aid. Where's our jury trial? And... maybe. Keep the country tidy. And get the environmentalists off our back. Stress epidemic. Oh, geez. Poverty and crime are down, health is up, though, so hopefully in time that'll be taken care of. We're getting very popular very quickly, which is nice. Should probably be able to win this next election if we don't get shot in the head. Parents like us a little bit more. Fuck it, let's go for it. Intergovernmental military, we can't. Jeez. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of jumping the gun. Well, in that case, what's our... Oh, yeah, baby. One term we were able to pull the nation out of debt. So we're gonna bring our nation to a balance. We can't, because we don't have the clout. That's a shame, but that's fine. Instead, let's look at some things that help everybody. Like, maybe adult education. That's not actually that bad. Oh, goodness. No, thank you. It's far too big. Adult education subsidies. Skill shortages go down, productivity and education goes up. Next, we will have no debt. Street gangs is at an end. Introduce minimum wage. We're still making a nice amount of money. We have no debt interest at all because we have no debt. This is excellent. We're going forward. Look at that. We have reserves now. Reserves, people. Let's check this shit out. Definitely not the one-child policy. We're not going to fuck ourselves over. Once again, a little too much. Ooh, but wait, folks. We're good. Let's have our own space station. Yeah. Boy. Alright, let's go buff the economy with something. Actually, we really, really like the idea of work safety law. We like not dying on the job. We don't know about you guys. National Business Council. It'll help our GDP go up, and the capitalists like it. Trade Council will help us get better deals from overseas. And the... possibly... Ooh, actually, yeah, fuel efficiency standards. Boom! Oil demand goes down, capitalists don't like it, but whatever, the environmentalists will stop trying to shoot us. Bam, okay, here we go. Interestingly, motorists like it, which they normally don't. Human cloning. I'll allow human cloning. We're making even more money than last time. Education's better than it's ever been. Crime down, poverty in the green. Health is going up slowly. This is good, guys. This is good. Although the global forecast is in recession. That's fine, that's fine. We'll take care of this together. I believe the young entrepreneur scheme is... It generally helps your GDP in the end. We're going to wait a little bit. Just a little bit. We don't even have the clout for it. Alcohol abuse is at an end, and homelessness is at an end. Oh, that's excellent. We're making even more money than we ever have before. High productivity. We pulled up 6 points in 1 quarter. That's nice. Well, that makes things way easier. Because now, we're going to Mars. Oh, not manned missions. Not autonomous landing vehicles. We're going to Mars. People, they could be living on Mars. The religious people are going to have to come to some understandings. They're going to have to accept some things, but everybody else is just going to be a patriot, so it's not a good problem. Unemployment goes down. Let's just skip this quarter. See how the people react to we're going to Mars. Probably not in this term. In the next one, though. Yeah, definitely not in this term. Squatters' rights. Give property to squatters. Because we were homeless for 5 years, and we know how there are more houses just sitting rotting in America than there are than there are homeless people. Amazingly, the religious people are still happy with us. No idea why or how. That's a shame. That's a real shame. We figure we might as well just nail down that 20% of the population. Children be damned. What's the... Oh. I mean... Let's not shoot ourselves in the foot with the self-employed, granted. It's just... Yeah, wow, okay. We're okay with this. Oh my goodness. We're getting we have over $1 trillion in reserves. That's beautiful. And for whatever reason, even the religious people like us, even though, we're going to bars. What's our perceptions look like? Generally, we try not to fuck with it. Yeah, we can leave those. Let's see if we get shot. We could get shot right now. No. Proposed Freedom Act. We generally do that. Global economy is in a recession, but our GDP is strong. Well, we mean it's better than not. Crime's down, poverty's down. Next thing, unemployment, guys. We're pretty solid, but we could be doing better. Farmers. Yeah, and we need to clear ourselves up with the environmentalists, too. That's true. We're gonna pick that one. It's a little not usually our thing, but we're gonna do that. Hey man, though, the numbers don't lie. Look at that surplus. Look at those reserves. If nothing else, we'll be remembered as the president that, in our one term, brought America completely out of debt. Puts $1 trillion in reserve. Which, of course, will be annihilated by the next president or whatever, but, that's his problem, not ours. 22. Should we... Maybe a public service. Ho ho. Doesn't cost us anything. Patriotism. Ho! And we're actually going to throw in the welfare fraud department. Okay, let's see ourselves get away with this. Come on, don't get shot. No. But we do have a flash crash. Holy shit. Looks like we are going to have to be... Oh, jeez, that's no bueno. We still have a surplus of over 300 billion. Wow, actually, that means we're going up. Alright, manifesto promises. Gladly. Actually, wait. Let the conservatives have their gated communities. That was in the plan in the general. And we would gladly raise that. Ah, sweet, and we can even make a speech. Okay, motorists. Let's clean ourselves back up with the religious. Make sure our demographics are solid here. They're not very solid, actually. Sure. Let's appeal to some of our outgroups. Couldn't hurt to get a bit more of the religious. We're pretty sure we got this one, though. We think this one should be okay. Should be okay. Should we hedge our bet, though? Can we hedge a bet, though? No, no bet hedging. Okay. Okay, guys, wish us luck. Here we go. Okay, good. Yeah, we're pretty comfortable here, actually. It's all the Patriots, you know. Bring on this next term, baby. The capitalists have a problem, but whatever. Now this is a serious issue. Allow GM crops. We're down in the deficit, but that's fine. That's totally fine if we're in a small deficit right now. We've worked up our reserves for this very thing. So, obviously, the first thing that we're going to look at is our manifesto. Cut armed police. Raise gated communities. These are two things that we can do very easily if we can find the gated communities. Here they are. Cha-ching. Sure. Alright, next. Lower armed police. Well, that's only going to save us money, so check. Oh, we can't. Sorry, guys. Next. Skills shortage is now at an end. Fuck yes. Oh, sadly, we no longer have the technological advantage, but we do know how to predict the weather. And we're back in a surplus, baby. Do not ban same-sex marriage. What legislative and judicial precedent is there even for banning the gays? How is that going to help our economy? Ugh, never mind. We'll talk about this later. We have a surplus again. That's what matters. So if we have a surplus again, we still can't... We still don't have the clout. Alright. So, armed police down. Still widespread, just a little bit less widespread. Can't raise, but if we could, we would. So let's move on to the next roundabout. Biohazard outbreak, oh jeez. That's bad. We're making a fuck ton of money, though. And we're going to Mars, so, there's that. Oh, good. We are in goal now. We're just going to get rid of all of it. If you're religious in our America, it's unfortunate, because you have a lot to tackle with. Just saying. We set that gated communities thing, didn't we? Yeah, it'll just take some time. Let's do this. And let's go to the totally wrong part. Sorry, guys. Look at our transport. Nice. Not exactly what we were looking for. Next quarter. Just slamming out our big things. High productivity is at an end, but the ghettos are at an end, so that's good. Trade agreement. Group of Western countries has established an initiative to set up a new trade agreement regulating tariffs, quotas, and other trade restrictions. This contract should help to prevent emerging countries from catching up and secure worldwide economic dominance at the expense of global equality. The agreement would support our economy at the expense of global fairness, and right now everybody's in the shitter, so no, fuck that. In this game, we're super about helping everybody. Oh, nice. One moment, we think we got, let's see if we can't figure something out. Youth politics. Make a more politically active youth. City farms. More farmers. We'll go with clean energy subsidies. That apparently makes everything better except capitalists, but whatever, they can go to hell. And from then we move on. Get shot in the head or something. Whistleblower. Reform the Secret Service. Still making tons of money. Still having everybody's love. Crime is non-existent, though. That's nice. We still have some serious pollution issues. Oh, wait. Okay, good. It's evolution in schools only now, as it should be. If you want to believe whatever you want to believe, that's fine, but we have firm evidence against that shit. So... State housing is nice. How bad is our homelessness situation? Do we not have a homelessness situation anymore? Oh shit, we got rid of that? Dang. Okay, well, let's tackle the health crisis then. That should work. Oh, wait, whoa. There's a faith school in here, we know. We remember it's in here somewhere, we think. Or is that the school vouchers? Yeah, cancel that. And then take that 19.7 billion plus. Let's put it into state schools. Lowers poverty, lowers unemployment drastically. Private schools disappear entirely. Oh, we can't even do that, okay. In that case, we'll just wait till the next quarter. We all but banned fucking private schools. A market meltdown. Great. We're still making $354 billion every quarter. My god, $3 trillion in reserve. Yeah, we think it's time that we buffed state schools. Can we buff state health service too? Oh, no. No, that's a bit too much. Let's check out something in the transport network. Like a national monorail system. That is something we can afford. Motorists aren't going to be happy. Whatever. Power lines. Angry citizens protest against the project to build power lines to their villages. Villages? Power lines are necessary to further increase renewable energy sources. Not building them would be an economic setback, but if you ignore the citizens, this will make them even angrier and supportive of the cause. You know, honestly, we really don't like the not in my backyard policy because it doesn't help anybody. Uh, but we think that there are alternatives, like underground power lines. Oh, yeah, our surplus has gone down considerably, but we are stuck in these reserves like glue, so that's good. Let's... Wait. Water purification. Let's crank things like waste collection and water purification up to max. We also have recycling. Do we not have recycling? No, we do. Alright, next quarter. Food crisis. Oh, God. Love the DNA database. Everybody loves us all the same. Well, food crisis. Wait a second. Holy shit, how do we even? Free school meals. Everybody loves that shit. Healthy eating program. And how about also... Well, no, it is... Damn. Public libraries, it is. Moving on to the next quarter, because... Yeah. There isn't much to do about the food shortage, because everything is sucking in the world right now, but at least poverty and unemployment are going down, and health and GDP are going up. We currently have 100% of the vote, which means it'll probably come to our time that we won't get shot, and our surplus is only going up, so that's excellent. How is our surplus going up? Like... Oh, whoops. No, not quite. What's... We're just looking for what brings in the absolute least. Petrol tax brings in practically nothing. Tobacco tax also brings in practically nothing, but we can see why that is. Oh, we can't cancel it. Okay, whatever. We don't know how much we have, so... Car tax doesn't bring in terribly much. We can probably get rid of this. It hurts our image a lot more than it helps the environment. Especially what with all the fancy car stuff we've got going on. On that note, electric cars initiative. Oil demand goes down, and both the motorists and the environmentalists like it. We need that asthma epidemic gone. Pollution is now at an end. That is what we are talking about. Bam. Ban fracking. Why the fuck would we want to do that? We're moving away from fossil fuels. Health is getting better. GDP is getting better. Still in plus 200. Oh my god. We're just pumping out the money here, guys. Just pumping it out. No. No. We'll just keep that around. People like the removal of taxes in any given scenario. People really like us, so there's always that. Yeah, good. We've delivered all of our manifestos. You've got to be kidding. Come on, dude. The people absolutely hate us on that. Wait a minute. Can we? We totally can't. Alright. I mean, we keep trying, guys. We really do. Okay, let's go to something in either welfare or law and order. Like, flags on every street corner. Patriotism. Yeah. And a witness protection program is also probably pretty good. It's fine if our foreign affairs minister resigns. He's clearly not doing his job right if the rest of the world is in such a deep recession. Let's see who we can hire. Foreign affairs, right? Well, you're great. Farmers and parents happen to be a couple of groups that we really like going for. Education's almost the best in the world. We're still just making so much money. Come on. There we go. State schools are getting better and better every day. Okay, let's give us a second here. The capitalists and the wealthy will hate it. Unemployment will go down considerably. Basically, everything in the entire nation will get better except the opinion the capitalists and the wealthy hold of us. Wow. There is literally no reason not to change this. Free health for everybody. Excellent health provisions. Top of the line. Oh, yeah. But let's change that out to see exactly what it does to our money. Damn. The global economy is doing okay. Oh, good. Well, apparently, because we still have a huge surplus. Education goes up, unemployment goes down. Excellent. Drug addiction will be going down fast. In fact, it will probably be gone next term, what with the state health services getting better and better. We won't see it for a while, but it will happen. Definitely a good thing. So what next are we going to cover? Oh, uno momento, guys. We might have dropped our phone somewhere. It's not terribly important, we suppose. As long as it doesn't blow up or whatever. Let's get something that'll probably make things better. Probably. Like eco-home regulations. Capitalists already hate us, so there's not really much reason to worry about it, but there aren't many capitalists in America anymore from what we gather, so, there's that too. Software patents. We're going to reject the software patents this time around. No real reason, just, can go either way. Still just making ridiculous amounts of money. Okay, well, let's worry about that later. Home fabrication grants. Green electronics. Less rare earth metals. Boom, rare earth crisis goes down. Let's also try to pump agriculture. Because our food, we need it. Asthma epidemic is at an end, but we have extreme nationalism. Yeah. Still having a gigantic surplus. Wow. Can't stop us, motherfucker. We're the economic superpower of America. Yeesh. Let's just, let's just leave it at that, then. Okay. A very jaunty speech we're having. People can't decide if they're happy or not. Pushed ahead like a point or two, probably. Jeez. Once again, our state health services will gradually get more and more expensive, but we'll be fine. Because they'll also gradually get better and better. So... oh yeah, and remember, we have $4.6 trillion in reserves, so... we're gonna be fine. Yeah... Sure... That'll work. We do like diplomatic. Yeah, at least we can be trustworthy, even if people think that we're a Scrooge or whatever. Inviting cameras into our own home. Or leasing our tax returns. Food crisis at an end. Excellent. Real estate bubble. Oh, well. We guess now we finally have to deal with that. Homeless housing, blah, blah, blah. State housing program. Okay, make the commuters happy. Definitely make the commuters happy. Wealthy versus poor. We have a tiny bit extra to gain from that. Youth versus retired. Definitely no. Not liberals. Let's do that. We can sacrifice some conservativeness for a much larger demographic. But this is going to be a very jaunty speech. Damn. That was a not particularly fruitful speech, we guess. Oh, shit. That's fine. That's state housing, though. Gotta destroy this real estate bubble, right? We can raise it later, but we're not going to really push our pocketbook yet. Internet tracking. That shit's creepy. Everybody fucking loves us, making tons of money. Oh, our manifestos. Look at how we totally delivered. Kablam, bitch. Look at that. And we cut armed police. Stop the limitation of automated trading. Or cut it, rather. And raise euthanasia, we guess. Alright. If that's what you want. Oy, let's at least get some of the capitalists. Yeah, we've not had a very good speech season, have we? We don't know why the parent and middle income are all freaking out, too. Not the greatest speech season, as said. Alright, well, we're pretty sure at the same time we're still gonna be just fine, so... let's look at some welfare nonsense. Rent controls. Lower poverty. Kill the real estate bubble. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Alright, guys, you think we can win, or you think we're just gonna get shot at the pulpit? We're gonna win. Wow, are we going to win? Did our opposition actually get 0 votes? Our opposition actually got 0 votes. Here you go, guys. Here you go, guys. 99% of the nation's votes, of the nation's population, 313.976 million people. Nobody even signed for the Jehovah Party. We can't find a single vote. Even the religious people love us. Bring in the next term. Okay, here, guys. This is what this series is about. Next, housing expansion. We think there are plenty of urban sites that should be reused. Again, as a homeless person who has seen tons of just empty houses by the side. Also, we've annihilated poverty, crime, and almost all of the unemployment. Excellent. From here on out, we just have to make sure that our health and education is the best in the world and that our GDP rises above the rest. So, we'll start with our manifestos. Cut armed police. That's the wrong one. Cut armed police. Probably gonna have to move on. Yes, both drug addiction and the real estate bubble are at net. It's great for our budget. Refugee crisis. That was really amazing. Nice. Nice, election, tying it all up. That'll probably help a little bit, right? Okay, we got to get our foreign relations better. Poverty eradicated. Nobody cheers as loud for you as those people you have raised out of poverty. In your triumphant mission to rid the curse of poverty from our country, well done. Speed limits, raise them. We are making so much money. It's probably because the unemployment level has just been continuing to drop. We're pretty sure that's a 4, so... Let's get something that straight up requires practically nothing. Like... Yeesh, not that. Stem cell research. I've never seen that one. Like free parenting classes. We're not terribly popular with the parents, so let's do that. Green Utopia. You've truly made this country a green and pleasant land, free from the horrors of pollution, waste, and damage to the climate. We and the planet thank you. Well, that's actually really nice. Yeah, we literally just became a green utopia. What the fuck? Well, now the environmentalists can't be angry at us. See, they love us. Don't we have a national monorail system? We're amazed that the national monorail system doesn't, like... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Right. We have to have over 50? Do we have over 50? Yes, we can do it. We really like our currency just being hella strong. For $30 billion. That's nice. So strong. STRONK. Healthy minds and bodies. Our entire country has excellent medical. Yeah, it's because we paid for it. Still huge surplus, and our GDP is only going up. We really do want to get the unemployment down to 0, but we don't know if you actually can. Like, we bet you can, actually. Here, let's... I don't really actually need that, because almost everybody's working anyway. Government subsidies for unions. We tend to like unions. Wages go up. Transport. Let's check out some anti-gravity. Traffic congestion goes down. Yeah, we're super down for that. Okay, wait. We're spending pretty hard right now. Let's wait a second. Agrarian society? Who needs cities and technology anyway when you can have the majority of your citizens out in the fields doing an honest day's toil? Still making tons of money. Bullfighting ban. Yeah, we're a modern people. How about we don't torture animals for entertainment? You know, just a thought. Just a, quick opinion. Let's check out what our manifesto says. Cut automated trading limit. That's fine. Euthanasia, raise by 50%. Okay. I am. That was easy. Delivered on a manifesto now. Extradite terror suspect. A Middle Eastern country with which we have no formal extradition treaty has requested that we extradite an immigrant living here, then face charges of terrorism, accuse him of being responsible for car bombings in their capital city, but the only evidence they have is the confession of other terror suspects which may have been made under duress. No, keep him here. Can't be sure he'll face a fair trial over there. How do we get rid of this extreme nationalism? Lower that racial tension. Tourism ad campaign? Doesn't lower racial tensions, though. Foreign language. Lowers racial tension a little bit. Always things you can do. Youth club subsidies. Crime goes down. Child care provision. State subsidies for child care. We can ensure more parents return to the workforce after having children. Whoa, wait a second. Don't we have... Yeah, maternity leave. Full paternity and maternity leave. Let's... Scander through. We like the telecommunication initiative. Car usage goes down. But commuters like it even though it makes them go away. Maybe commuters just don't want to have to commute. Full employment. We have destroyed unemployment, folks. Have you seen long queues of jobless citizens looking for work? Neither have I, nor will I, in this land of full employment. Nice. Having a bit of a problem with our GDP, but whatever. We've got trillions and trillions in reserve. And it looks like we're going to retain trillions and trillions in reserve. Over 6.25 trillion. We're working on anti-gravity cars and shit. Let's get a more balanced approach so our stress aerodynamics stops. See what we can do for people. Free eye tests. It appears to be just good for everybody, except the wealthy and the capitalists, who can go suck it. Next. Safeguard oil supplies. Representatives from oil countries based in our country, companies, have requested that the government deploy troops overseas. No. We're moving away from oil anyway. Uncompetitive economy. Wait one moment. Average capitalist. Okay. So we gotta get our GDP up. For whatever reason, our unemployment has just skyrocketed, and we've hit a recession. It's probably the uncompetitive economy. So... And... How do we get rid of this uncompetitive economy? We gotta get rid of it. Honestly, we don't know how. Well, while we're at it, let's just raise the health anyway. Okay, we might indeed keep... Why are we whaling in this... Oh, jeez. Keep the ban on whaling in place. We're America, we don't go whaling anymore. Jeez. Alright. Where are our expenditures? Just cut the military entirely. No thanks. Well, it seems just like the best thing that we could possibly do in this particular scenario. Is something along the lines of either make our stuff more competitive and or clean, which would be nice, but only goes so far. Yeah, no thanks. Or alternatively, we could... we don't even know. We're just gonna get free energy. Yeah, spend fuck tons of money, sure, but... At the end of the day, we're the guy who put $6 trillion into the reserves anyway, so... people can go to heal. But we really do need to figure out how we're going to work on this. Mandatory microgeneration? Only millions? Maybe, actually. We can afford 82 million. This will provide some, wow, actually it provides a lot. Damages foreign relations a little bit, and it does do what we hope, but that's cool. If you make 3D printing shit at your house, that's kind of cool. The Gibraltar provocation. Gibraltar have made another provocation over Spain throwing concrete blocks into the sea in an area where our fishing boats usually sail around. But we're America. Let's do things peaceably. The global economy is in the shitter, and our economy is in the shitter for a little bit. National... Oh, okay. Compulsory mandatory service. Our real issue is that we have to figure out how to make the economy more competitive. What is dedicating to our uncompetitive economy? The corporate tax. Oh, we need that $171 billion. There must be something else. There must be. Please. Okay, let's work on the rare earth crisis instead. Okay. Let's then... Do we want to just try... I mean, no, it's so fucking expensive. We do have a water shortage, so let's hit that water conservation fund. That's what the reserves are for, people. To get through the lean times. Prevent drilling. Oh, that might actually do something good. Okay. Grr. You don't want school prayers. No school prayers. Because then you'd have to go through all of the which school prayers do we want kind of bullshit. Racial tension goes down. Good. Good. Let's get rid of this ultra extreme nationalist bullshit. We're all humans. We're all people. Corporate exodus? Damn it. Oh, we put a man on Mars. Fuck yeah! Oh, what did we say? We're going to Mars, motherfuckers. What did we say? Campaign speeches. It's fine. We still have plenty of reserve. If it all goes wrong, you know, that's the next guy's fault. Or not his fault. It's the next guy's problem. Yeah, we don't know why it's doing this extreme back and forth thing. We're only saying good shit about them. Yeah, what's up with this? Whatever. Are we at 45? That might actually... Okay, good. Our shit's going down. Slowly but surely. We need to do something. Okay, wait. We need to... stem cell research. Sure. Let's do that. GDP goes up, health goes up, technology goes up. And we have absolutely nothing more to talk about. Kyoto Award. We may be members of a small club, but it's an important one. We are proudly one of the few nations that are taking our climate change obligations seriously. Appoint the international one. Solving difficult problems. All that good stuff. Oh, our numbers are dropping. But that's going to be the next guy's fault. Or problem. Sorry. Oh, that's good. Let's get the parent, and we might as well be like Trump and just scream at our own demographic. Self-employed versus trade unionist. Wealthy versus poor. Yeah, it'll be an eke ahead, but yeah, we do. Don't worry, we'll get past that and we'll all be okay. Maybe. We honestly don't understand how they're doing this rating system now since the last time. It does make no sense. Alright. Bam, whoa. Okay. Done our speeches. Nothing that we can do there. Really shitty. Okay, yeah, whatever. Next quarter, we will definitely be able to finish up this term. The people love us. Our successor will be fine. Keep animal testing. Manifesto promises. Fuck yeah. Come on. You can do it. Oh, bam. And, actually, we honestly don't see a reason to do any of that, so... While we trained with the military, we can actually be one of those presidents that legit said, I trained with the military while I was president. The deficit's just killing us, but once again, we're going to win this one. It is definitely the next guy's problem. However, while we're at it, we might as well just... ban the antibiotics. It's going to make health better. Oh, shit. Were we able to... No. Fuck. Still haven't legalized marijuana. That's fine. Let's make sure kids get into sports or some shit. Do we have anything else we can do? In theory, yes, actually. We're gonna go with bicycle subsidies. Kablam. And then we're going to leave our successor with all of the stuff. All of the bills. But don't worry, they will be extremely popular. It appears that we have an even larger margin of success than we did last time, because literally 100% of the nation voted for us. Boom, baby. If we were going again, we'd be just fine. 100%. Not a single voter in America didn't show up, and not a single voter in America didn't vote for us. That's some Kim Jong-un shit right there. That right there... That's awesome. We really like that. Imagine if we had a president with that amazing, awesome acceptance. It would be way better than we have right now. Let's look at the breakdown. Oh yeah, everybody. Since we were first elected, country's health has gone up almost 80%. Education, tons. Poverty down almost by half. Crime down completely. Equality almost up time and a half. Environment is way better. Car usage, rail usage, and bus usage is down. Immigration is up hella, but once again, it always depends on what kind of thing you're going on. Sometimes immigration's good. For us, immigration's pretty good. Racial tensions down, foreign relations up, international trade up, oil supply down by 50%, but that's fine, because oil demand is down by 89%, and the oil price is down by almost 20%. So, if you're still using oil, you're a scrub, but that's fine, because, it's cheap still. Earnings across the board went up, which is excellent. Everybody loves saying that. Our GDP went down, that's unfortunate. But, once again, private pensions went down, and we never touched private pensions, at all. But private schools are almost entirely gone. Tobacco usage down, but not considerably. Alcohol usage down almost by 60%. Traffic congestion down, which is always good. Tourism up, which is generally good. Wages up, which can be a flat thing, but for us it's really good. Food price up hugely, which is unfortunate. But bicycle usage, subway usage, solar power, all that's gone good. Didn't have anything to do with nuclear waste. Tram usage, well, we would have hoped it would have gone up more than that because, we had a national monorail system, but whatever. Our waste went down and our water demand, interestingly, went down. Water supply and wind energy went up. Wow, that was a really, really nice run, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and leave comments in the thing about what you guys think about it. Remember, we're not using cheats or anything with that, so this only has 1 or 2 mods on it that are just to expand the content of the game. So, yeah, this is legit right here. No exploits or nothing. Kablam. Patriotism. More patriotism. Have a great night.